I'd say that's the best small show I've been to, small show card I've been to in I think ever. That was good. That was really good. A lot of 50-50 fights, even like some of the away fighters in the undercard build up were coming. I think one of them won. So it was good, man. It was good.
Hi, this is Aiysha for iBoxingHub. I'm here with Denzel Bentley. Hello, how are you today?
I'm all good, thanks. And yourself?
Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. So we've just seen all the whole card for TM14 versus Neilson Boxing. How did you find the whole production and the event today?
Yeah, it was good. It was a very good card. I'd say that's the best small show I've been to, small show card I've been to in I think ever. That was good. That was really good. A lot of 50-50 fights, even like some of the away fighters in the undercard build up were coming. I think one of them won. So it was good, man. It was good.
You were doing the commentary today. So firstly, how did you find doing the commentary and who stood out for you?
You know what? It's easy to do commentary like that when the fights are exciting. So it's easier to just talk about the fights and speak about something. I don't have to do too much work. It's just easy to just commentate on. And I think the fighter that stood out for me the most, I'm gonna go with Frankie Arnold. Frankie Arnold stood out for me the most. I mean, coming back from that defeat he had was brutal, and he held some big shots in that fight today, and he stood to them and kind of had to fight those demons, and he fought back. And then in the first half of the fight, I was thinking, look, they got to look at stopping this. And then in the second half, he had a new lease of life, and it looked like it just turned on its head, and he nearly won the fight. If he won the last round, he would have won the fight.
So the last one we've just seen a bit of a war from, I think, round one, Joel and Jordan. Talk to me about that fight. What's your thoughts on that?
That was mental. I mean, I'd much rather watch fights like that than be in fights like that. But credit to both guys, man. They didn't need to take it. They're like 6-0 and 7-0. They didn't need to take a fight like that, especially where they weren't, a title on the line. I think a fight like that, the winner deserved to go home with a belt. You know what I mean? So, but credit to both guys, man. Joel's only 22, put on a great fight, and he's got a big future ahead of him, man. That's not the end for him.
Joel was clearly very upset at the end of that, which you would understand. Talk to me about how that feels when you put in your heart and your soul into that ring and you come out without, the win that you want. Talk to me about that.
I mean, he's a winner, so he's going to be upset with anything other than a win. So it hurts, but you got to remember the other guys putting in the same amount of work, but we don't think about that. We just think about the work we put in. We've done everything asked of us. We've done everything that we want to do, and it didn't work out, but so did the other guy. You know what I mean? So you got to think about that side, and just that's going to make him a better fighter. He's going to go back, he's going to feel that hurt, and he's not going to want to feel it again. He's not going to want to lose again. So he's going to start improving on his game, and he's going to move forward, and I'm looking forward to see what he does next. I think he's going to be in some exciting fights.
What tips do you have for people that have losses like that have something that they're, unexpected? What kind of tips would you have for someone to overcome a hardship like that?
I mean, it's hard because fights like that, it's hard to call someone a loser. Do you know what I mean? That was an exciting fight. I don't think anyone came out bad for it. It's just that someone had to come out with an L on their record, and that's just how it goes. But just keep going, man. That was an exciting fight, man. You're an exciting fight. Our promoters are going to look to put you on. Opportunities will come knocking. You can fight. Everyone knows you can fight now. That was televised. So don't let it get you down too much. Feel the hurt, feel the burn, and let it fuel you. Let it motivate you. Let it push you on.
What's happening with you? Your next fight? Who are you fighting? When is it?
I don't know who I'm fighting yet, but I'll be out in August. So yeah.
Do you know what date? Do you have a date or a venue?
Yeah, August 17th. That's the date. I should be at your call.
Amazing, that'd be great. Talk to me about Wembley Arena, September. There's some other good fights coming up. There's one in LA coming up with Crawford. Talk to me about which one's most exciting for you. What do you see happening in those fights?
Some good cards, man. The one at Wembley, obviously, because that's in the UK. That's the most exciting to me. But the one in August 3rd, there's some good fights in that as well. I don't know if I'm going to stay up because that's too close to my fight date. Don't want to mess up my pattern, so I have to wake up and watch the results. But yeah, man, some good cards coming up, and we're being spotted right now with boxing, and I'm looking forward to it.
Amazing. Thank you so much for your time. I know you've had a long day, so I'll let you go. Always lovely to speak to you, and we'll be following your journey. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.